All right, I've got Mazino and Tokpa here with me. Yeah, welcome, guys. And we're doing some tech talk, very interesting stuff we have on ground here. First off, we'll kick off with Elon Musk. Yeah. That guy is the original, real social media influencer.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it means to be an influencer. Just say something and prices start moving anyhow. But hey, come on. He's one of his companies, Starlink. It's an ISP, an internet service provider. They are launching in Nigeria. Oh, okay. This was they've been in discussion, so it's been for a while. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Starlink, that's the name. So whenever you see Starlink, you know that that's a subsidiary of a company. Why
the choice for Nigeria, however?
Oh, so the market. When you look at the African market, Nigeria has over. I don't know the exact number now, I'll confirm, but when it comes to mobile phones, when it comes to internet-enabled phones, Nigeria is far up there. So this is not like a Twitter that wants to launch a headquarters and move to Ghana because of course, you know, logistic problems we'll have here. But Starlinks, you're looking at making money, business market. Okay. We have it here. Okay. So, you know, so Starlink is here. And, you know, for me, everybody, I want to rush on it. They're in beta testing now. So beta testing is not available to everybody, just to some people, to see how well it is and all that. Or would you want to try it when it does come out?
I don't know. First off, I'm not one for trial for anything that's new. I always like the testing to be over. Before, you know, I go into it. It doesn't matter whether it's cars, tech, or games, or computers especially, and then phones too. But yeah, I wouldn't be one of the first people.
But I'm for service. If it works, I get it. If it stops working, moving on.
But like you said, let's see. It's quite expensive. I don't have the exact amount. Yes, it's quite expensive. Now. It's quite expensive. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. It's quite expensive.
What's expensive though?
I don't have the exact figures here, but I know it's more than what we pay now for the ones we have.
But you know that if it's more than what we pay, but it's actually giving us the actual service.
I think that's just it.
That's it.
That's just it. That's just it. Okay. All right. Moving on from that, we'll talk about 5G, but just before that, there's a mouse that we have, a video that we have, a mouse that you can wear and you can control stuff from your hand. Let's check out this video and we'll talk about it. You know, the idea of a smart house has always intrigued me, and that's where we're going to. I mean, for instance, if you're using Siri or you're using Alexa, and you have your whole house connected to it, from your cooker to your TV to your fireplace to the air conditioning to sound and music, man. What you guys
just imagine
there's a house.
That would be a very fat Mazina. Because you can't, I mean, there's no point to get up and get the remote.
Up to do anything.
But actually, I have my daughter for that. But you get the idea.
So I saw this video, I think, with this Zach King, who said, look, when I want to put in my exercise, I just chase children around. That's probably what he's saying. I won't get fat when I'm chasing the kids around. But you see, there's a particular house, a friend's cousin's house I went there. We know a lot of houses now, they are sound controlled, smart homes. You can control the air conditioning and all of that. And this is just quite cool. From the TV, everything, you can use hand or voice simulations. And it is where we are going to now.
Yeah, but the thing is, now, as much as this is efficient, it's going to make life easier, but then the cost.
It's not cheap,
because next time, let's think like Nigerians. What happens when there's no lights? Is my house still smart?
That's it. You need that one. That's the biggest foundation for smartness.
So that means the power is going to, I'm going to pay an extra cost for that power, because if I'm going to live in that kind of estate, there's going to be an extra cost for the power and for the smartness of your home.
Of your home, exactly. I mean, that house I'm talking about has solar panels, so that one is there. But let's talk about this one, 5G. 5G is something that costs, when you hear the name 5G in Nigeria, about 2020 to 2021, 5G, it brings some kind of, it triggers some people when you hear 5G. But hey, as it stands, very, very soon, Nigeria is actually moving to the 5G spectrum. Now, the Nigerian Communication Commission announced on its Twitter handle that it has signed an MOU with Nicomsat Limited on the use of C-band spectrum for 5G services in Nigeria. Now, Nicomsat controls Nigeria's communication satellite systems, the C-band spectrum, and all of that. Now, recall that NTC indicated in 2020 that we'll start using 5G. One of our network providers has already started working on it. But then, hey, come on, 5G is here, and it is here to stay. After trials in Abuja and some cities, 5G is now here.
You know, the thing is, we actually owe to tell what exactly 5G is, because with what we've heard about 5G, people's minds have been disabused or abused regarding it.
So very simple. It's just 5th generation. When it comes to technology of, interconnectivity, 5th generation. So it's a progression. It started 1 to 2 to 3 to 4.
Remember when 3G came?
Yes,
now. So on the phones, when you see 3G, you feel like this is the phone to buy.
In Norway, some people have started moving to 7. It was 6 before. Like there is deployment. People are talking of 8G already.
Yeah, we're excited about 5G. Let's get it over and done with already.
So, with all the, there was a lot when it comes to, it had to do where there was controversy with COVID and what the 5G was causing and all that. Look, your phone normal has radioactivity. The moment it goes low, they tell you not to pick the call close to your ear. The lower it gets, the more radioactive emissions that come out from your phone. And it's harmful to you. I mean, have you kept your phone close to maybe something like bread or something?
No, what happens?
What happens?
Your phone is radioactive. Like you could burn.
Toast the bread?
It's of course.
Really?
When the battery is down, or
yes, the lower it gets, the more radioactive emissions come out from your phone. So definitely, we know that there are drawbacks to this thing. But then, hey, come on. These are things that you learn how to use, and we use them. And don't get yourself into all those things and all that. That's where we are now. That's where we are now.
5G is here to stay.
Others are doing 8G and all of that.
Nice one.
Yeah? Okay. All right. That's it. I'll check this morning. But Mazina had to make sure I point out there that, hey, come on, people need to know exactly what it is. We'll take this time out now. We just have a short while to go. You don't want to miss this one. Our final guest is here.